Welcome back, everybody. Now, as you may notice, we are not in the woods or in a field or even in my truck for that matter. We are at my computer desk, and that is because I have something interesting here. This was given to me by my grandparents, and I have a note right here explaining what it is. This bank was great-grandpa's. We have never opened it. The savings bank was in Chicago, opened in the 1920s. Maybe treasures inside. Or not. The bank itself is a collectible. Good luck. So, me being the treasure hunter I am, I got excited immediately. Let's go over this bank real quick. As you can see at the top, it says Member Federal Reserve System, a clearinghouse bank, Capital State Savings Bank. And it has something else down there, probably just the maker of who made this bank. Now, I don't know exactly how old this bank is. If you know, please let me know. And here's the back. You can see it has a lock right there. A coin in the barrel today starts a barrel of coin on the way. And see if we can pick this lock. Not quite sure how it opens, but we'll figure it out. There's definitely stuff inside. I took a peek inside, and I'll show you what I saw right after the intro. So if you can see in there, you can see the teeth kind of holding everything in, but on the side, it's hard to see. I saw a nickel in there. Didn't look like a Jefferson nickel. Maybe we have a Buffalo nickel, but it's hard to see. Inside there, I saw a silver dime, and it looked to me like it was a mercury dime. Now, we can't see it now, unfortunately, but whatever. I can't find it. But you can see all that stuff in there. I see right in the middle right there. It's a nickel. It looks maybe like it could be a Buffalo nickel, so we'll open this up and we'll try to and see what's inside. Now the lock here, I don't know if we're going to be able to do anything with that. It free spins, and I have tried unscrewing it and it hasn't really done anything, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to pick it, I guess, but this right here just moves as it is. If I can show you, you can see it just kind of freely spins, so that's not a good sign for at least picking the lock. And it does spin like this, but it doesn't seem to get me anywhere, so I'm going to figure it out and we'll see what's inside of it. Alright, so after a bit of research, I found that these types of locks actually do spin, and there's just a little bit of research. I think this is called a barrel lock, not because it's a coin barrel, but that's just the style of lock, I think. So I'll see if I can get it open. Hopefully I can. I think what I found out was it has pins all along the way right here, so we'll see what happens. Well, would you look at that? We got it open. I actually just used this and stuck it in there, right there, and I angled it a little bit and I just started twisting, and I guess I got the pin and popped it off. So let's take a first look inside of here and see what we can see. So there's the first look. It's a bunch of dimes, it looks like. I might see a silver dime right at the bottom there. Let's get these dumped out and see what we have. Alright, I switched to a different mat just for a better background. So let's dump these out and see what we got. They do not want to come out. Oh look, I see a mercury dime right off the bat. There's some more in there and they won't come out. There they are. One more. Come on. Or maybe not. Nope, that's it. So in here you can see the mechanism to keep them from falling out. Some teeth. So let's go through these. Let's start with this one, obviously. Get a nice focus on there. 1940. See if we got a mint mark on it. Not seeing one on camera, but cool. We got a mercury dime right here, and I'm actually seeing another mercury dime right here. See if we can get a date off that one. Trying to read through the camera, it's kind of tough. I'm used to being out metal detecting where I have the light. Okay, this one's 1945 after a closer look, and I will give a closer look at all these finds at the end as well. I do not see a mint mark, but there's 2 mercury dimes. I see a steel cent right here. Is it going to be a 44? Imagine that. Nope, that is 1943. Trying to get a nice view over here. It's kind of hard to see. I see an Indian cent right there sticking out. Let's see what the date is on that. And like I said, this is more special too because all these coins were put here by my great-grandpa. 1908, pretty cool. Almost last year. 1909 was the last year on those. I see a silver dime right here. I can just tell from the back. It's going to be a Roosevelt. Flip it over. 1965. Never mind. That's not a silver one. Can't get a better view on that. That looked silver from the back. We'll set it down right there. Keep looking through. Here's something right here. Nope, that's just a crusted up dime. I don't think it's silver. And there's that buffalo nickel right there. See if it has a date. I see something sticking out right there. Let me get back to you. I'll let you know what it is. All right, on further inspection, it is a 1920. Turn it over. I don't see a mint mark back there, so got a 1920 buffalo nickel. Let's try to display these a little better. Here's another mercury dime. 1941. And I already see another one. What's the mint mark on that? Denver. 1941 Denver. Here's another one. Another mercury dime. This one is 1943. Let's do a quick check through real quick, and then I'll go in on my own and let you know if I find anything else. This is a 1923, I believe, from Philadelphia. Do another check through, see if I missed any that jump out right away. And I'll also find the dates on these to see what the newest dates seem to be. So that's all I'm seeing right now. I'll look through them on my own, see if I can find any varieties, any more silver, or anything else noteworthy. I'll be back. All right, I finished looking through the rest of the dimes, and actually there were no more silver dimes, which was very surprising considering we found those mercury dimes. But right down here, there were a few nicer coins. That one's a 65, just in better condition. 69, an 81, and what is this? A 1970. So just some better condition, older dimes. And this one right here is the newest one that was in there, 2014. Now, my great-grandpa passed away in the 90s, so obviously this wasn't put here by him. I do believe these were put in here while he was still alive, and this was part of his collection, and this was kind of the last few things he put in here. I'm thinking of that because I didn't see any more silver Roosevelts or anything else, and it seems to be a combination of dimes and pennies and nickels. And I think one of my grandparents eventually started using it as a dime bank, and yeah, that's what I think this was. So it's pretty cool. It's a great thing to have. I think I am going to put these in a flip and put them in a binder just to say that they were from my great-grandpa and keep them separate from my other coins. As for the rest of these dimes, I think I'm going to put them back in here and keep this on display because it's pretty cool. So let's take a closer look at what I found and Thank you for watching. All right, so we'll start on this side. So first we have a steel cent right here, 1943. Average steel cent. For those who don't know, during World War II, the U.S. Army needed copper for the war effort. So did a lot of other countries. A lot of other countries did this, but just for the year in 1943, all pennies were made out of steel instead of copper. So that's interesting. Got another penny right here, 1908 Indian head cent. The back's in pretty nice condition. The front is decent. We'll go over here to my oldest mercury dime we found, 1923. And this one is from Philadelphia. Next we have a 1940. And this one is also from Philadelphia. Moving on, we have 1941. And this one is actually from Denver. I think this is the only one with a mint mark on it. So that one's from Denver. We have a 1943 from Philadelphia. And the last one we found was a 1945. Let me try to get that better for you. It's kind of hard to see. 1945, and also from Philadelphia. And we did have one Indian head cent right here. It is very hard to see, but maybe you can see it. Right in the corner, you can see the 20. So this is a 1920, an early, not Indian head cent, an early Buffalo nickel. I didn't see a mint mark on here. Maybe it wore off. Buffalo nickels are notorious for the dates and mint marks getting worn off. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please like, and I will have a metal detecting video coming up soon.